Hi, this is David from cablesupply.com, and today we're going to check out how to terminate shielded cable onto shielded mod plugs and shielded jacks. The advantage of shielded cable is that it has a shield on it. It protects it from EMI and alien crosstalk. Basically, the shield is a thin piece of metal. It can either be a braided piece of metal, or it's kind of like a woven piece of metal, or foil. And the cable can either be completely shielded all the way around or shielded all the way around and each individual pair is shielded, although you normally only find that in Cat6. So I'm going to strip back this shielded cable with my tools from my Paladin tool pouch here, which is great because all the tools stay in place no matter what direction it's in. Nothing's going to fall out until I pull it out. So I have my snips here. And this is the proper way to hold snips. You don't put your thumb through the hole. You just hold it like that. And just basically the bottom part moves. Is that right? Yeah, just the bottom part moves. So I'm going to score this cable and it will pop right open. And shielded cable is harder to strip because the jacket is full of more things. So we got the PVC jacket off here. And right here, this is the shielding. I'm going to pull this off, which it's hard to pull off as it should be because it's a shield. It's protecting the cable. So as you can see, this one is the foil. That's all it really is. It's either aluminum, tin foil, sometimes it's copper, but usually just aluminum or some sort of collection of different metals. I'm going to pull back all this protective coating here, and as you can see, we have our normal 4 pairs as well as a drain right here. The drain is basically it's a ground. You ground it to something so that any kind of electrical interference that this picks up, it's going to drain it onto this. Otherwise, you would just have foil that's full of electromagnetic interference and wouldn't be doing any good. It wouldn't be able to go anywhere. It'd still be affecting the cable. So first, we're going to try some mod plugs. These are shielded mod plugs, which we have on our website in 10 packs, just like this. And now that I've opened the pack, it's a 9-pack. We're going to have an auction online to give away the 9-pack that my hands touched. It's very special. So here's the shielded mod plug. This part right here, you can see that, kind of like wings. It's going to wrap around the cable. We're also going to put the ground on it and make sure that the ground is within this, and it's going to basically ground to this shield that's around it. And of course, on the other end of the cable, it'll be grounded at the patch panel or whatever the other side of the cable is. And with Cat6 mod plugs, we have this little thing right here that we're gonna put all the cables through, and then we're gonna feed it into here and then crimp it down. So this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna do that on camera. Slide it in right there and then just crimp it down. And because I'm obsessive, I always do it 4 or 5 times, which isn't necessary. So I'm going to wrap the drain, the grounding wire here, around the jacket. I want it to be close to the top of the mod plug so that when I bring this part up, this clamp right here, it's hard to see, but it's that clamp. I'm going to need something to clamp it. I'm just going to clamp it down onto the jacket. So I have it clamped down now, and I'm just going to cut off this excess drain cable. And now I have a shielded mod plug, shielded cable, completely protected from alien crosstalk or EMI.